Hello, and welcome to the Painfully Stupid Podcast. I'm your host, Stakeout, and it's Halloween. I'd like to introduce my co-hosts, Michael,
Howdy, I'm Magic. I stream sometimes.
Luke,
Catches. I don't know why I said that. My
Newt,
mind's going backwards.
Yeah, oh, Sade, and I want to sleep.
Okay, I'm back to normal.
Thank God.
Thank God. Yeah.
That was the deep voice, right? I didn't actually check.
That was the baby voice, dude.
Was it really?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. I had
I
my
th-
buttons mixed up.
I think you need to redo it.
I agree. All right. So 3, 2, 1.
No, dude. Fuck you. I hate you.
You're full of
Got
shit.
him.
I knew you were full of shit.
You got him.
So I had to do the baby voice.
Hey, we both debated each other. You know that was.
I was trying not
it
to
checked
laugh.
out.
No, I knew you were
Same, bro.
supposed to do it.
I had a huge smile on my face. We can't
Oh,
see
we
it.
can't see it.
Exactly, big brain.
Mm, we're
Alright.
keeping that in, by the way. That's
Oh,
not
yeah,
coming out.
definitely.
We're
Yeah,
keeping
it's not
that.
coming out. That's hilarious.
Welcome to the
That's
podcast,
what she
everybody.
said.
Welcome to hell.
Yes.
You're listening to, what would this be? The fifth circle of hell?
Seventh.
Because there's 7. Nah, it's not quite 7. Because once you get to the 7th, you're just sitting there vibing out with Satan. So
Poggers.
We're probably close.
yeah, I'd say 5. I'd say we're the 5th circle of hell here. So Luke,
Yes.
would you like to explain what's happening with the arson episode?
Okay. So basically, I started on Wednesday. I started editing it on Wednesday. And basically, I was at school the entire day. I was like, okay, my day is finish modern history, edit podcast. And I was on track to start editing it that day, and I would have probably had it finished by like Thursday afternoon. And basically, during that point, or on Wednesday, we weren't allowed to use the regular room that we were meant to be in. So with the editing of the podcast, the program that I would have used was on the computers that we weren't allowed to use. So
Perfect.
I couldn't start that day. And then Thursday, I basically had no time. I got home, had to do maths, modern history, and ancient history, all in the time space of about 3 hours. And then I was just like, nah, I'm going to bed. That's about it. And then Friday,
Storm.
yeah, that's when I actually started. And then Storm. And I'd say I've got about 20 minutes to edit, like 20 minutes left to edit, and then I'll allocate about 2 hours to export and upload to YouTube. And then, yeah, because I asked on Friday night, I asked Jesse to do the thumbnail. He was like, yeah, sure. Like, and he got it done in like 2 minutes. I'm like, cool, thanks.
Oh, the
Like
thumbnail isn't really a difficult thing. It's just it's just copying the past thumbnail,
Yeah.
putting a different
then-
number on it and different pictures.
Yeah. So he got that done in like 4 seconds. So I'm like, thanks. That takes a fair amount of the stress off. Because if I upload it and there's no thumbnail, it's like, oh, great, cool. Now I have to do the thumbnail or wait for Jesse to do it. And I'm glad that that's done now. So yeah, there's like one scene that I need to get sorted with the audio, and then we're all good.
That's it. Newt.
Yo.
Well, I decided we'll kind of treat the start of this as kind of a painfully stupid update. So
see.
Newt's also been working on something for us, new art for the painfully stupid shit. If you want to talk about that a little bit, go ahead.
I have connections, all right, and said
He has
connections.
connections with the CIA, the
Yeah,
IRS.
yeah.
Damn, son.
Hey, we aren't
Abolished,
gonna talk about that. Edit that out.
Abolish.
Objection. No.
ATF. Oh shit! You don't want connections with them.
Oh
No.
yeah, they're supposed to know about my mufflers, my guy. Like,
Why would the ATF know about your mufflers?
let's not talk about it. All right.
Never mind. Never mind. I get it.
I
Need to
know.
process that one.
We're supposed to be pretty quiet about that. All right. So, yeah. I have a homie working on art. Yeah. Eventually, soon TM. That'll
New
be out.
profile pictures, cover art, shit like that.
Mainly new profile picture though.
Yeah, that's obviously first thing. Because right now it's just fucking whatever the fuck we have on Twitter.
Yeah, it's literally
I'm trying to remember. Was that
PSP.
Jesse? That was Jesse that threw that together. It's just a black background with PSP in all capitals and red Comic Sans.
It's so generically garbage, and I love it.
It
Man.
fits. It fits us.
It's painfully
works.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I can
actually
try
works
to
though.
find, you
Mm.
know. I haven't
It
finished
fits.
it by any means. This is just kind of like concept. I'll try to
Yeah,
find
you
it.
can send it to Luke and he can edit and post. Just show the picture.
Hold up, guys.
To move on, Luke
Yes.
Spotify.
Hmm?
How is the Spotify thing going?
Right. So basically, it'll take about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's
So-
just because I haven't taken the time to talk to you about it.
Yeah. So so I've got literally everything we need in a list that I'll send to you after the podcast
Okay.
for like getting this on Spotify, and there's a few prerequisites. It's completely free. There's a few prerequisites that we need. I think it's an hour of already recorded stuff, and then something
we've
else. I can't remember.
gotten that beat.
Yeah, like we could literally go on the website, make an account, name the podcast, say who owns it, and then click OK, and it'll be uploaded to Spotify within an hour.
It's that easy.
It's
basically.
just that easy.
Damn.
Sorry.
It's just that easy.
I didn't think it was that easy.
Exactly.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
But
sorry.
it's
that would
easy
be-
once you know how to do it.
We'd need to have we need to be like connected to a company in order to do that, right? Or no?
Yeah, so basically the thing with Spotify podcasts is you need a hosting company.
Okay.
So that could be, I can't remember the name of one of them. I remember it's like Hive or something like that. But that's a good channel banner. But the one that I've gone with is Anchor. So Anchor is completely free, and it has like no limits on how long you can record and upload for per month and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just easy to use, and it'll give you all the analytics that you need and stuff like that. Because Spotify won't give you that. They're literally just like the thing that they upload it to get it out and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, so on this website we'll be able to see analytics, listeners, like who is like following and stuff like that. What's our viewer retention and stuff like that. Kind of like how YouTube analytics works. It's just
Okay.
audio.
Okay. So we could use Anchor, or you could hit up your fifth cousin twice removed, Ryan P from the Misfits.
Yeah. I'll just like drive down to Melbourne and be like, oi,
Oi, Guzzy. Oi,
Oi.
Guzzy.
oi, mate, I'll give you a case of beer if you do this for me.
Like, can we get swags on?
Oi, mate. We've got this podcast idea. We need some scuffed people.
We need swags.
I need a fucking crackhead.
Oh,
I
fuck,
need it
that's not
now.
We need some entertainment, mate. We need some actual people who are good at this.
So that just kind of brought it up with that Ryan P joke. I'm just thinking towards the future, because obviously, like, I want this to go somewhere. I want this to
Mhm.
go somewhere for all of us.
Yeah.
For future guests that I think would be great to have on the podcast, I kind of came up with a mental list over the past few days, and I wanna read them out to you guys. Why is my fucking Bixby? I didn't say Bixby. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, disable that shit, dude.
I
Yeah,
use
Bixby
it
is the most
sometimes, but then
useless
Bixby's
trash.
Why
fucking
do you
retarded.
use it?
I just
If
use
you have
the
a Bixby enabled device, you obviously have Google Assistant.
yeah.
Like
Yes.
Google
Exactly.
Assistant is like 4 times better.
It's because it's just easier to say Bixby instead of "Hey Google, shut the fuck up."
At
Can't
least you
you
get
like set customized?
I
Can't you
didn't
set like
understand that.
can't you set like customized like call tones or something like that? So if you say
Yeah.
something completely different, yeah, but you just can't be
Bixby.
bothered to
Shit.
set
Bixby.
it up.
see, I remapped my Bixby button and it just opens Google Chrome.
Mine opens Spotify. It's great.
Hey. I need to do that because mine's still like,
That's something I need to do.
yeah.
But as I was saying, I've been coming up with kind of this mental list in my head of people that I'd like to have on as guests at some point, and I want to run them by you guys. So, first person is Boris Johnson.
Good luck.
Yeah. He's literally gonna have like a security guard team behind him the entire time. It's gonna be like the meme. It's gonna be like the meme with the chick on the couch with the 4 black dudes behind it. It's gonna be
Yes.
Boris Johnson and security team.
Number 2 would probably be Swagger Souls. I think Swags would be fun to
That's a
have
good
on.
goal.
Yeah.
That's
Especially
more
if
attainable.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jay Schlatt would be fun to have on. I feel like Carson would be fun to have on
Mm.
at some point. Just get
Yeah.
Call Me Carson on and just let the retardation flow.
Ooh,
Say-
ooh, ape noises. Why would they fire the pizza?
Chat's going ape mode. Cooper from Carson's group would be fun too.
You're just listing off like Carson affiliates at this point, my guy.
Well, not necessarily. Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I feel like
That one would
Elon
be
Musk
good.
is still more attainable than Boris Johnson.
I'm not sure about that,
Definitely.
honestly.
Just get
Definitely.
the
Just
the
like-
best weed in all of America, and we got him.
Alex Jones, because we get banned.
Yep.
Yeah.
faking a fraud.
We just gotta debate those two and say we're the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
Hello,
Did
this is
you hear
the-
about what they're doing on election night? For the
I have
rumor
not.
going around of what they're doing on election night. The rumor going around is that Joe Rogan and Alex Jones are going to get high as fuck together and kind of narrate what's happening on election night.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Be so good.
The bad part is that even gonna happen with all the mail-in votes?
I don't know.
Still, I'll watch it, but
Hmm.
Any more
Trying to
people on
think.
that list, my guy?
There was. Give me a second. Oh, I'd like to have soda poppin'. Soda pop would
You
be
know,
fun.
As of
Maybe
late, like
Ludwig.
I've heard a lot of my friends talking about soda poppin'.
I love
I've never
soda.
really been, too far into
when
like
it
his
comes to
content,
like
but
big streamers, he's the guy I'll watch.
for me, it's probably Summit.
You see, I'm a big like entertainment guy, and Summit half the time takes his shit way too seriously.
And that's just our
I'm-
personalities too,
yeah,
Yeah.
so-
personal
I'm
preference.
not a huge fan of World of Warcraft, but I watch for Soda because when he fucks up in a raid, he just screams, "Well, I'm the fucking retard here." He does not care what
Relatable
he
to Destiny, bro. Relatable.
Ludwig would be fun.
My vote is for Ms. Kiff.
That'd
That would be
good.
great.
That'd be a good. um, oh shit, General Sam. He'd
Mm.
be interesting to have on.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
I feel like he'd be relatively not as difficult to get on as well.
Probably. I
Just
agree with
because,
that.
like, you know for a fact that Sam would just like take an hour out of his day and just talk about retarded shit on a
I mean, he's a
podcast.
YouTuber, so he does a lot of stupid stuff throughout the day, I assume.
He has a daughter.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Dude, his next upload is gonna be like trolling wannabe podcasters or something like that. I don't know.
Only
Man.
wannabe.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
it's still a
buddy.
podcast. We still do this, but
Yeah.
we're up and coming. It's not like we're
We're up
big
and coming.
chungus. We're
Next
little
big thing.
chungus,
I
not
swear
big
to God.
chungus.
Swear to God, next big thing.
Yeah, dude. Invest in our
Um,
stocks.
That means give us donations.
Yes, P.
Hey, subscribe to the YouTube channel because it shows that 99% of you aren't subscribed.
It shows that we only have 3% viewer retention.
Yikes! I relate with that.
That's honestly, it's just because it's YouTube,
Yeah.
YouTube and podcasts.
It'd be so much, yeah, like Spotify would be much better to have the podcast on just because it's so much easier for someone to go on Spotify, search up a podcast, listen to the podcast, do other stuff at the same time instead of having a YouTube window open the entire time or something
Yeah.
like that. Just because, like, if you're trying to listen on your phone, that's kind of difficult because YouTube won't keep playing once you like close out of it.
I mean, I
Like,
have.
There are
YouTube
ways out of
Premium.
that. Insane. I have
YouTube
YouTube Premium.
And you know why I have? I didn't have YouTube Premium until February or March of this year because I got so fucking sick and tired of every 5 minutes hearing, "I'm Mike Bloomberg and I approve this message."
Dude, it's
Oh
worse than
my
ever now.
gosh.
It's so
Dude,
bad
I'm
now.
so glad. I'm so
Yeah.
glad I still have it.
I
I'm
keep
so
getting
glad I didn't cancel it.
the Squarespace ads. Like that's like Squarespace, eToro, and what's the other one? I keep getting the V ads for like no reason.
Yeah, but
I'm
you don't
just
get
like,
political ads for this place.
You
yeah,
don't
They're
hit-
very
you don't hit
ridiculous.
U.S. fucking.
we
United
used
States
to
political ads.
we used to get the like the Clive Palmer election ones. It was literally just like this bright yellow green screen like comped in shot with I think it was Clive Palmer. I can't remember, but like they just like make the argument about the actual government just wasting money, and that's the only argument that I made. And then yeah,
Let's not super get into that because I'm sure
Yeah.
me and Newt at least. I don't know as much about Michael, but I know that me and Newt at least have plenty of things to say on shit like that.
we need more alcohol if we want to get into that kind of conversation.
We need more alcohol and a willingness to get banned on YouTube.
Yes,
Am I right, Newt, or am I right?
He's gone. He's out of here.
he's preparing to go to bed. Let's leave him.
Okay, he's pulling a Luke from last week.
now. Yep,
Pulling a Luke from last week.
Pulling a Luke, my guy.
Resident
Oh.
sleeper. Only problem, your
Resident
camera feed is so dark that we can't actually like snipping tool on your face. And then it's literally just like if we really, really wanted to get like a resident sleeper emote for you, we'd literally just like crop like a moment in the podcast from when you're blinking, and then you'll be fine.
It's still too dark.
True. Yeah, he's completely gone.
He's completely gone.
I am one with the darkness. Hold up. I got this.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
See, I can do that as well, but I can either blind our viewers or just not at all.
Yeah, let's not do it.
Exposure.
Please stop.
Yeah, he's gone too.
He's gone. I can be gone and only show my teeth. We saw that before we started recording.
Mm.
Oh,
we
I
did
was
see that.
recording. I was recording already.
Oh, were you?
That can be the bloopers at the
I
end.
think.
Sick.
Oh, we're gonna see it now. Fuck it.
You'll see.
I'm not seeing it.
I think that people listen to podcasts. They don't watch
I know.
podcasts.
Give them a reason to look at it. Give them a reason to look at it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm here, so I mean, I'm already giving them a reason.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Oh, big man, big man.
How many
No.
episodes?
It's been on like 5.
Not
Yeah.
even.
No, I've been around though, man. I've been around for like the last 3 or 4.
Let's look.
He's
See.
getting around.
Oh yeah, you know me.
3 and 4. Yeah, this will be his 4th.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because
I
the
was
third
one
one will
off.
be the arson episode. Also,
Yes, sir.
time out. I need to look at this. I'm almost certain that Jesse has somewhat fucked up a bit. He
Mhm.
has. So
Wait.
Newt,
What's up?
for the first episode you were in, which was the Captain K
The
episode,
Doge profile picture, right?
Jesse used your actual Discord profile picture. The fucking shy or whatever. I don't know if
It
that's actually
isn't.
you or if that's shy.
It is not shy.
And
But
then
continue.
for the episode with Half Pint and the arson episode, it's just a Doge Usek.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
I don't know. Well, I can tell you why, because Luke made the Captain K podcast thumbnail. And Jesse made the Half Pint and the arson episode.
Yeah. So Jesse, I asked Jesse for like all the icons, and he sent me that one. And I'm like, yeah, like who's the Doge? And he's like, yeah, that's Newt. And I'm like, okay. And then I decided to use that one, and then and then it
It's
just
fun.
spiraled on from there. Is that the right one, or is there another one?
I genuinely don't care which one you guys use.
Cool.
As long as the
People
people
will-
watch the intro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
and
even listen. I mean, they have to.
Staker, you put like channel links in the description, yeah?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if they wanted to know who this Doge person is, they can just go, oh yeah.
The
Oh
Doge
yeah,
Usek.
is that
Hey,
kind?
Newt,
What's
you
up?
really got that fucking 2012 Anthony Padilla hair going on right now.
Bro, it's like it is.
It's hard to believe that was 8 years ago.
Dude,
I took my hood off and like you legit just can't even tell the
You can't
difference.
The headset just disappears.
Yeah,
That's it.
Did you guys ever watch Smosh when you were really young?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you were like 10 to 12?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Dude, my mom thought that was like the worst thing since Satan.
The shut up? Yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
same.
They're like, that's so rude. My mom didn't let me watch SpongeBob, dude. Like,
Yikes.
My parents wouldn't let me watch like Powerpuff Girls or Johnny Bravo.
what?
Yeah. My mother called Johnny Bravo misogynistic. And this was before misogynistic ever became like the and my dad, my parents had a thing, right? Where they'd sit down and watch an episode and determine if it was okay for me when I was young, right?
Oh my
They
gosh.
did the same thing with my siblings. My dad sat down to watch an episode of the Powerpuff Girls. And it just so happened to be an episode where all 3 of them flew in through a window and beat the absolute living fuck out of a monkey. And my dad's like, yeah,
Oh
no.
my gosh.
What's funny is I was like 7 then, and I started playing games like not religiously, but more than I usually would when I was like 10 or 11. I was 11 playing COD, and my dad's like, you shouldn't be playing that. Da, 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 da. And I said, it's fine, Dad. Like, I grew up, you were working hogs. I watched you fucking kill pigs and everything else. Me shooting people, virtual people in a game isn't really fucking with me. And I was already fucked from the start. He's like, well, we're gonna see about that. So I'm 11. He makes me watch Platoon.
Oh my gosh.
He makes me sit down and watch Platoon with him, and I just sit there and watch it. I enjoyed it. It's actually a good movie. And he looked at me and he's like, so what do you think? I'm like, well, that guy just got napalmed. Just straight faced.
Welcome to Call of Duty.
Yep, he just got napalmed.
See,
I
that's
don't
the thing.
understand your dad's logic. Like, you know, he wants you to not
Well, my mom
like
just
that
turned
stuff, but
50.
then
My mom just turned 50, and my dad's turning 50 in November. So like the age thing, and everything else. They didn't grow up with it, so why should I grow up with it? If
yeah,
that
yeah, but my
makes
logic is why
sense
would he
to
show
say.
you a gory movie if his like point was like, oh, you're not ready for that?
To see how it would be more true, because obviously it's not how it actually happens in real life, but
Yeah.
to see like what I was doing in the game be at a more truer stance. I don't know if
Mhm.
that's the correct terminology to real life, but it's like, yeah, dad, whatever. And
It's still a movie.
Yeah, it's still a movie.
and nowadays, like, he's opened up to shows quite a bit. My dad still hates sci-fi. I can't make him watch The Witcher no matter how much I try. But I got him to watch Vikings, and he actually got pretty obsessed with the Vikings show, which I really enjoy it. Kind of falls off after season 4, but it's still okay.
Mm. I didn't get very far in it. I kind of started watching Game of Thrones, and I'm like,
Game of
Hmm.
Thrones was good till season 8.
yeah, good till
Definite
like
gem.
the mid season 7. Mid season 7.
There's golden episodes every once in a while.
Yeah.
Trying to think. What else were we talking about?
Movies.
What did you guys first play a game on, if you remember? Like, first video game you ever played. What was it on and
Xbox.
what was it?
Xbox Halo.
PC.
You say PC, Luke?
Yeah, PC. Need for Speed 3 from 1995.
Nice. I'm not sure what mine is.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
For me, it's between two games, but it's the same console. Sega Dreamcast, Sonic Adventure 2, and/or Crazy Taxi. It was one of those two.
I think my first one was when I was 4. I got heavy into some NASCAR 2003.
And a left turn!
Yep.
And a left turn! And
My dad's a
another
huge
left
NASCAR
turn!
fan.
That's a NASCAR you got there, brother.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, he turned right. He's fucked.
He's dyslexic. What do you mean?
I played that game so much.
Actually, I think I remember a really
See,
old
I was-
Spider-Man game, like that was on the disc that I had to like put in the
I'm going to
computer.
die.
Did you guys have like a cartoon that you were obsessed with when you were younger? And it's like you wore like clothes branded with that cartoon, you had toys of the cartoon. Mine was Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah,
I
same.
The
love
Dank
Thomas.
Engine.
Yeah, the Dank Engine, man.
My
My younger
Bob the
sister,
Builder, bro.
Oh no, my
Bob the
teacher watches
Builder?
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was like a fetus, but Bob the Builder.
Fresh out,
Yeah,
2
yeah.
months early.
Fresh out of the bakery, my guy.
Yeah, it's tossing up between
Fresh out of
Thomas
the
the
oven.
Tank Engine and Bob the Builder. Yeah.
Newt was 2 months early. That's why his thumbs are so small. It doesn't explain the third leg, but
Oh well, let me tell you, all the ladies love
It's
the third
a
leg.
minor health condition.
Look, man,
a
some
minor
people
health
would call it
condition called
a large
gigantism
health.
of the cock. Why is this
man.
recurring?
Bro?
I know I
the
brought it
third
up,
leg
but why
never
is
stops.
it recurring? You guys
Oh
on
no,
the
it's coming
subject
unraveled.
of third legs. On the
Sorry.
subject of third legs. Did you guys ever see that story like 2-3 years ago of the kid who had to get penis reduction surgery?
Nope.
No, I'm not
because-
familiar.
It's because his like it grew in a weird way as he was growing up to where like it just grew in the middle like that, so it looked like a football.
Okay.
It seems like you did a bunch of research on this, Brock. Is it
Yeah.
research or
That's
just
the story.
Tell us
like, what
about
the
it.
fuck? That's all I remember. I was like
Mm.
16 reading about it.
I
Now it's
see.
the official NFL game ball.
I
I don't know, man.
I
Brock's
wonder where
kinda
they got the
sus.
leather from.
I'll tell you actually.
Oh,
I do
no.
remember where it was based out of, and I bet you'll never guess where it is.
Like from a country
No,
specific
Japan.
state.
Oh.
Okay.
It's in the U.S., but state. Where would that story come out from?
Wyoming.
Alabama.
Close, Newt.
New Mexico. Fucking radiation.
Tennessee.
No.
Mm,
The land of bath salts and meth.
Florida?
Okay,
Okay, I should have guessed that. I should have guessed that.
Well, you know, I was actually born in Florida, so that explains a lot.
Oh, yikes.
That is a pretty big yikes moment.
I was born in Iowa, and I'm still here.
Look, bro. Florida is like quite literally the land of the newlyweds and the nearly deads. Like everyone's either super young or super old there.
That
Other
reminds
than that,
me.
everyone wants to get out.
That reminds me of you guys know who Jeff Dunham is, right? The comedian, the kind
No.
of ventriloquist with the puppets.
Yeah, I do know him.
He has an older puppet named Walter, and it's just an old crotchety old man, and talking about going on vacation. His vacations being when Jeff goes on tour. He's like, in Florida, all it is saggy tits and old people. And then the hurricane comes in, people are hanging off of trees, just yelling, "We love it here!"
Kind of true.
Yeah, it is.
Then he started talking about Phoenix, Arizona, and it's like, it's a dry heat. Dry heat. We love it here.
Arizona is pretty cool though, at least gun law wise. You know.
Really?
Yeah, that's like the most free state.
So, I haven't really talked about my trip to Arizona, but there was one thing that happened. I was sitting there,
Barbecue sauce on my titties. Sorry. Continue.
I was sitting there watching fucking Netflix with the person I was staying with, and all of a sudden, outside the window, all I hear is pop, 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 pop. Someone
Nice.
a fucking pistol, just out in the apartment complex parking lot, and then we look out the window, and there's just people going, "Whoa!" just fucking flying out of there, and the cops show up 2 hours later.
Is it a populated area?
Yeah, it's Tucson. It was in
Okay.
Tucson.
Nice.
I saw I think it was some Facebook post or something like that, but 2 men were arrested for taking turns shooting each other with body armor on.
You got to test it out somehow, man.
Yeah, I actually remember hearing about that. I do remember
Gotta
that.
make sure it works. Gotta make sure it works.
You remember the
Yeah.
YouTuber that got had his girlfriend like try and see how bulletproof a book was, and as he held up to his chest, and she killed
Oh
him.
fuck. Yes, I
No,
remember
I didn't
hearing
hear
about
about
that.
that one.
It was like this really thick books. I think this is how it went. Really thick books, and he held them up to his chest, and he had her shoot him in the books, and it went straight through the books into his heart and killed him.
Poggers.
Natural selection.
It's like, if you're gonna test something like that, don't put it up against yourself.
Well, I mean,
Nah,
like,
man, I think
if he
his
had
logic
that
was
idea, it
flawless.
wasn't going to last much longer anyway. Like,
What?
Yeah.
if he had that idea, he wasn't going to last much longer anyway.
God, man, just watch the
Facts.
Demolition Ranch videos. You know how to test armor.
Still, I would not even test body armor on myself. Fuck that.
Yeah.
No, you
At
tested
least
No,
it
that-
makes more sense than using a fucking encyclopedia.
True.
No. What you do, you get 2 sets of body armor, 2 guns, you put one on your friend, and then you can take turns. There you go.
That's
That's
what
how
those
you do
guys
it.
did. The guy that
Yeah.
rested.
Yep. Well, I mean, the body armor works.
It's like modern day jousting.
You're just there on
Man.
your fucking Razor scooters instead.
Dude, actually, speaking of,
Longboards.
alright, so you guys have seen the one wheel, right? Like you guys know what a one wheel is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm part of
Fix it?
like Yeah, it's actually fixed. The cells need a balance though for mine. Anyways, so the group that I hang out with and we go like ride mountain bike trails and stuff. We're actually gonna get like these pool noodles, like get like 3 of them together, duct tape them together, and like joust each other with them.
That sounds fun.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. So
It's
like
You guys gonna chief it up a lot there in Colorado before you do it too?
probably, bro.
what's it called? So there's a thing that you can do where you get 6 people to go to a shopping center, right? And then you get 2 trolleys, 2 cartons of milk,
What's a
and then
trolley?
you get a trolley.
Shopping
Like a
cart.
shopping cart?
Shopping cart, yeah.
In American, please, Luke.
Yeah, shopping cart.
Bald eagles and hamburgers, AR-15s.
Football fields.
Yeah, so you'd get a shopping cart, one person in each shopping cart, and you'd take like the shopping cart down the aisle, and then the 2 people in the shopping carts would hold the milk, and then people would push the carts at each other, and then that's how you would joust. And that happened a few years ago, and a bunch of people did it, and then they had to put like a thing in where there was a rule: no people over this age standing in the shopping carts. And then I think they also made the walls of the milk cartons thicker, so they were more resistant to breaking, just so people wouldn't like joust with them. And I
I
think
remember
this was
seeing some of those videos.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
some videos of that.
Just
Yeah.
jousting fucking
I think it
milk
was
cartons.
around the same time as like the people taking lids off ice cream, licking it, and putting them back. Yeah,
Those fucking
they had to
idiots.
put, like, yeah.
Oh, that's
Fucking
so
nasty,
cancer.
dude. I wouldn't buy ice cream.
Take the one
I
from the
love ice
back.
cream so much.
Yes, take the one from the back for the love of God, because I bet you
Always
still
take the stuff from the
fucking
back.
do it.
That goes for like chips, ice cream, like
That goes
whatever,
for
bro.
food from a fucking convenience store.
Yeah, exactly.
Like fucking Quick Star down outside of my work. Like I'll go in there after I'm done with work and I'm like, I'm hungry, I want something to eat. Just
Ice cream tub.
pull something. I'll fucking walk up to the the hot food area and I'll reach all the way in the back and grab the sandwiches from back there because they're the newest. They're the newest and least touched.
And they have the least amount of Corona on them.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, Corona.
One of the
five-head
guys I get
wine.
along one of the guys I get along with good at that Quick Star, he's like, now you're gonna make me throw away the stuff in the front. It's like, as long as I get the fresh stuff, man, I don't give a shit.
Sorry, someone thinks it's a great idea to vacuum right now, so I'm gonna turn off my camera and go ream them. So 1 sec. Be right back.
Nice.
Yeah, what time is it there? Oh, it's 8:30. Oh, 8:30 in the good old ratty.
What's it called? It's either my monitor's got multiple dead pixels, or there's like some red lights right on the very, very edge of Newt's camera feed. And I'm kind of skitzing out about it because, I mean, I recently bought this new monitor and it could possibly already have a dead pixel. So I'm not going to be happy if it is a dead pixel. But like
Massive
now,
F.
For like
now
the
looking
first,
at it, because your camera feed is for some reason has like moved to where his was now, and I can't see the red. So I'd say it's some lights in the background.
Yeah. I had an issue with my monitor, I want to say 6-7 months ago. It's still the one I'm using, and there's nothing wrong with it now. But I'm just sitting there playing Civilization 6 with my buddies. And all of a sudden, something starts crawling across my screen. I'm like, okay, just a bug, just like a fly or whatever that just, landed on my screen. So I go to wipe it. It's still there. It had crawled into the internals
nice.
and under the glass and
Nice.
was just crawling across. And
It
I'd
was a
scare the
bug though?
and I'd scare the fuck out of it with my cursor every time. I just follow it around with the cursor. And finally I took this little like cigarette lighter thing, right? Like you'd see in a car.
Yep.
And I heated it up enough. I held it just far away enough that it wouldn't fuck with my monitor. And
And
I
you
slowly
cooked it.
like forced it out.
That's a bold strategy
I
for a
know.
monitor.
That's a
Bold strategy,
massive
God.
gamer move.
Massive gamer
Big
move
gamer
without the
move.
gamer word.
Five head
Yeah.
one. Sorry.
Mm.
That was the second time saying that. Neither time has been funny. Sorry, boys.
It's funny now.
No,
Yeah, it's
his
true.
embarrassment's funny.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The only issue I've ever had with my monitor is I have one dead pixel, and sometimes it shows up, but if I press on it long enough, it goes away.
Maybe I could try that. Give me a minute. Wait,
All right,
Luke,
so with
is
my
there
first,
like a red light? Is there like a red light in the background to
Yes,
your
I
right?
see it too. I see,
I see
it
a little
too.
red light.
Okay.
you guys are talking about that?
No,
Yeah.
other side.
Other way.
No.
Oh,
Like,
well, maybe
right-
your
Yeah,
monitor
that
is fucked.
side.
right there. Yeah, I don't
No,
know what that is because it's not there IRL.
Other side of you, Newt. Below.
Oh, I do see it.
Oh, that one?
Yes, that
Yeah.
one.
That's
Yeah,
on my
not
mic.
that one. Yeah, that's a light on his mic. So yeah, right, very much in the corner. There's two like red dots. Are they
I
there
do
for
not-
you guys?
I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah,
It's like right
yeah.
here.
I don't
At
see
least for me it is.
It's
They're
it's
You can't see it when I'm
literally-
talking. You can't see it when I'm
it's-
talking.
Yeah, it's literally on the line of like the green outline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very faint.
Mm-hmm. But
Okay, yeah, I see.
they're there.
Yeah.
I see
So
them
I'm
now.
safe. I'm safe.
All right. So, anyways, speaking about monitors, whenever I got my first 1080p monitor, I got it from Best Buy. Opened it up, set it up. I saw this little. It's very difficult to notice, but it's like this little split in like the plastic cover. Like on a monitor where it's like a matte finish over like the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's like on that. It's like just a tiny crack, and it annoyed me so much. I tried to return the monitor and they were like, no, it's been opened and it's damaged. I was like, dude, I didn't even.
See, that's the thing
Bruh.
with us. It's an Australian policy, I know that, but every single thing that you buy in Australia comes with 1 year warranty. So no matter what happens, if it's broken, not from the user, it's like you can return it for free and they'll send you another, which is pretty good.
That's cool. With Best Buy, it should have been the same thing because I was still like within that window.
Best Buy's just scummy though.
Oh yeah.
I've gotten more help from buddies in Discord when it comes to technical difficulties than Geek Squad's ever given me.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
The thing is, Geek Squad literally just goes straight to Google whenever they have to fix an issue instead of actually knowing how to do it.
Mhm.
So
Basically,
Yeah.
what we're saying is boycott Best Buy.
I'm actually working for seasonal right now.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Should we cut that out?
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Oh,
It's only seasonal. They'll forget about it before his next shift.
Yeah.
That saying is not approved by Newt. It's the rest of us.
It is approved by Donald J. Trump.
Donald J. Trump approves this message.
How long have we been recording, Nate?
I haven't kept track, to be quite honest.
I haven't been recording.
You haven't?
No, I haven't. But like,
And look at the logs.
I just
What?
made
Newt?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like
yeah,
thank
yeah.
God.
Yeah. I made the joke that like I'm not even going to explain it because it's not even funny. It's like I was no okay. See, I'll say that I'm not going to explain it. I'll say that I'm not going to explain it, and then I go to explain it like anyway. I'm like, it's like I do not repeat myself. I do not repeat myself.
Do you not have a timer on your recording?
I mean, I do, but I'm using NVIDIA.
Oh.
I'm not using OBS. So, yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I'd say another 10 minutes and we're good.
Yeah, I think we've been going for about 40.
Yeah, something like that.
So, do we have anything interesting? Oh, I have something actually. So the reason that Tyler's not here,
Oh yeah.
the reason that Tyler's not here and why he will not be playing with us this weekend either is because plans that he made months ago and completely forgot about came up last minute today. So
Zoinks, Shaggy.
That's always fun.
yeah, but he
Yikes.
promised me he'd be on every episode after this week. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yo.
I want to get a 9-person podcast in just so we can have like 9 grid squares.
That'd be a yikes.
Yeah.
And that would be
Yo, as
so
long as people didn't interrupt each other, it would be fine.
Yeah.
But at the same
play
time,
Among Us.
What was that?
that
Yeah,
would,
you have to fuck with it like Among Us.
oh,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm voting
we-
out who
no.
I think is guilty.
We get a
Michael, were you
moderator
there for
for
that
server.
The
When I played
Mega
Among Us with
podcast,
you?
or I don't remember. I might have been.
Because dude, every voting thing, I just say I'm voting for the person that I deem guilty, and I just vote for myself every single time.
Oh yeah, I was there. You were drunk on that one, weren't you?
No, I was sober.
No.
He was just so mad.
Bro, I knew who it was literally every single round, and you threw so fucking hard.
I do remember
Ugh.
that actually now.
It was funny. It was content, Newt.
Yeah. I mean, I
What's
got
the content?
content because I like 5-headed on you guys too. So like,
Yeah, you
know.
played Among Us too tryhardy.
Look, man,
It's not
all a
fun when
matter of
people try
perspective.
hard. That's
It's
why
all
we don't play Among Us.
perspective.
No, listen to me. That's why we don't play Among Us anymore. Hardly
Why?
any of us. Cap, Arson, Buckshot, because people get too tryhardy. People get too tryhardy. They memorize everything instead of just playing the game to have fun.
There's some people that know some crazy shit on that game.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Like I saw a post that was like, this is how long this task takes, and this person stayed there for a little bit too long or something like that, and they're the imposter and they were always correct. And it's like, no, this is a
I
party
heard-
game. You
That's
need to
literally what I
not-
do.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's fun. Makes it
I
not
heard that
fun.
people take notes.
Yes,
game
people take
sometimes.
notes.
No,
Fuck
I
that.
don't take notes. That's too
No.
tryhard. There's
That's
no
why I don't
elo
have-
system in the game. I just go based off of what I know. It's not like I've studied anything or anything, you know? It's like I've just played the game.
You'll watch people do tasks.
Everybody does that.
Yeah, I'll watch, but I won't sit there and time it. Like, you
I don't
stood there
time
too
it.
long,
I'm just
taking
like,
you out.
you were there after me. This doesn't make any sense because you were also there first. No.
Honestly,
Sus.
I miss when people were first starting to stream it.
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
at least in my opinion with Among Us, seeing what the person was that got voted out, especially if it's a group of 10 friends, like that stream I did with Arson, Cap, Buck, Afflicted, all the people, J Dream, all the people. I feel like when you have a group of 10 that all get along and they're all shitting on each other, like having that makes it so much more funny and fun.
that was
like-
so much fun because it was like you didn't know exactly what was going on. It was just kind of like fuckery. It was so
Yes,
much
It
fun.
was so much fun, especially when like fucking Arson didn't mute, and he's like, "Oh god, this fucking cool
This
down."
fucking cooldown.
I've done that multiple times.
But
like,
no,
I have
like,
push to
like,
talk on, so like,
like when
yikes.
Arson would get voted out, and he was the imposter, just like, get fucked, get fucked, Arson,
Yeah.
or Cap, just get fucked.
Is that another
Just
blue
all-
light filter gamer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Blue light filter squad.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I actually need these glasses, so like, yeah.
I don't wear them during this because fog with the mask. So like,
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
You don't
me.
need
Anyway.
eyesight to talk.
Exactly.
Little
Anyway,
update.
back to the 9-person Discord 9-person podcast. We should have like a moderator, like the election. Yeah, and just can like server mute people until
I'll do it. I'm pretty good at
Hold
that.
on. Hold on. No,
We need somebody that's not a Papega. I'm not saying you're a Papega, but
See,
so what
that's
you're saying is
mandatory.
you shouldn't invite Captain K to moderate.
If we get Spud on the podcast, he can't moderate just because he'll like mute everyone and then just like list off the entire
Socialism.
like Communist Manifesto. He'll read it
No.
out. Yeah.
Look, I volunteer as tribute because I know how to moderate shit.
You're a
So,
Papega.
I'm not a Pepega.
You are a
Pet
Pepega.
dog. Pet dog.
You don't know me well enough.
Okay, Newt. Okay. Fucking no sway guy.
Yeah,
See,
no
I reckon
sway,
we-
no Pepega.
I reckon
No
we should do this
sway,
9-person
stable brain.
podcast, and then we should do the same thing when I'm over in America.
Oh God.
Bro,
I can now see you.
so when you're in America, you're coming to Denver, right? And then Stakeout's gonna be like driving over here
said he's
because like
coming to
Denver's
Iowa.
literally the best.
He said it's
Oh,
coming to
prob-
Iowa.
Yeah, you got to come to the
But-
cornfield, brother.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what even is in Iowa, dude?
A lot of shit, actually. It's
You
beautiful.
say a
here.
lot. I mean,
There's some
hold
cool stuff.
You've
Just
got
not,
the Field of Dreams, Newt. What do you have? Weed? Not
up.
enough.
The Mile High
Right.
City, my guy.
Again, weed.
We have lots of snowboarding. Just we are
You
the
guys
greatest.
do have outlaw. You guys do have outlaw. That's all Colorado has to
I look
offer.
up Iowa and all I see is disappointment.
Johnny Cash, Ashton Kutcher, Elijah Wood, Corey Taylor, and Slipknot.
Disappointment.
disappointment.
This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I mean, like,
Newt,
It's
don't go
also
saying disappointment
flat.
when you've never been. Oh my God, what happened to your camera? It
wow.
just went way out of focus. So,
Yeah, I don't know.
a little update on personal life. I've been searching for this for months now, and I finally found it. I found my Bowie.
Is that the one you
Aw,
showed on stream last night?
Yeah,
It's a lot harder to see now.
yeah.
I have the blade that blends in with the darkness.
Dude,
I've got
so-
this one.
You made that one.
Yeah.
Oh no, something
I don't have
about
any-
black weapons. Just cool to me. I don't know. I just really like the color black in
Stone
general.
Blade.
I don't have any big knives, but I have a cool knife.
Show me the cool knife. Oh, nice. Wait.
Yeah, this one.
It,
I have a
This is my carry.
I have a knife that I really need to clean out, but it's a has like ball bearings in it, so its deployment is super nice and smooth. It's great. Nice random
Stan
mag.
egg.
Thin egg.
Is it loaded though?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
I could load up with empty jewel pods if you wanted me to.
Fucking do it, dude.
The ammo.
Turn it from a 30 to a
Yee,
60 rounder.
brother.
Oh, look at him with his AR.
Hey, yee, brother.
Hey, would this fit?
Yeah,
And I think that would fit. You want to take a look? Oh wait,
Oh,
can't really
let's-
see.
Let's,
Can't
let's
really
try
see.
her out.
Hold
oh
on,
no,
brother.
they're docking.
You can't
Shit.
find the hole in the dark.
Show that dude. I find the hole every time, feller.
You think that'll fit?
What is going on?
Docking procedure has started.
No, that's me putting my mag in Newt's hole.
Oh yeah.
So we
Sadly,
doing
there's no
anything
ammo in that. Sorry.
I reckon we should play some Faz.
I don't know about Faz.
How about
Faz
Roblox
is,
boys?
is the
I'm not
spoopy
doing
night. So
Roblox. It is.
We-
Well,
we
it's not
gotta do-
Halloween for you. So what are you talking about?
well, I mean, it's Sunday.
So
Faz is probably too saturated tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on Faz.
Yeah, good point.
Tarkov, spooky Tarkov memes. No. We can go buy pumpkin heads and then go pistol
don't have
run
any.
and then shit on motherfuckers. All right.
Only problem, I'm broke and I don't have Tarkov, so
I'm not
Yes.
playing Tarkov.
Well, this guy above me and I will go meme on people. All right.
I'd like to
See, I
enjoy-
suck, but I will play.
enjoy the rest of my Halloween before No Nut November starts, Newt.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm actually gonna try it this year.
Are you?
Yeah.
I tried it last year. I don't
Yeah,
know
how
if
did that
I'll-
go?
I don't know if I'll make it this year. I made it pretty well last year.
Yeah. What's the
I broke
difference
first-
between
Get
this year
your
and last year?
bragging rights in now.
I broke the second day last year, and then I didn't for the rest. So that's bragging rights right there.
All right, so that's an L. Loser
Okay.
POV right there.
Have you ever made it, Newt?
I haven't tried.
Become closer with God today.
Jesus.
You shall ascend.
I will obtain enlightenment.
You shall become a higher being.
Yes.
I will show that the bros are indeed before hoes.
Oh my god.
And then what about Triple D?
Triple
The next month. Yeah, Triple D.
destroyed Dick December.
Mm.
I'll have to have someone do that for me. I'm not doing that myself.
Oh. I see.
You'll have no energy after Triple N.
No energy after Triple N. You should have all the energy and built up
that's
testosterone after Triple
what I'm
N.
thinking.
Good point.
All right, so No Nut November in an hour and 15 minutes. No, sorry, 2 hours and 15 minutes for me. 3 hours 15 minutes for Newt. Luke has already gotten started on it. I feel like he's already broken.
T
but-
plus 13 hours and 46 minutes.
What are you talking about, Luke? It's November 1st for you. Stop.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. T plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, T plus.
Yeah. Luke has
Yeah.
already started. I feel like he's already broken.
Nah, because I was a party and I couldn't. I was like, nah, better not.
Like get kicked out
But
for
I-
that shit.
Yeah.
You're at
Yeah.
a party. Why don't you just like, get down with someone?
Yeah, that
Send
would
it.
work.
One of
Nah.
my biggest fears is that at some point in the future when I have kids that they don't pop out 9 months after November, so people don't know that I sinned. Because I will have nutted in November.
Dun, dun, dun.
What do you
I'm so disappointed in you.
All right. I'd say we're probably over an hour.
Yeah.
So, boys, outro time. I am Stakeout, twitch.tv/stakeout14, Twitter, twitter.com/stakeoutix. Newts.
Yo, I'm Noon. I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/N007LE. You'll find me there.
He only plays Brawlhalla.
I play a lot of games, thank you.
Brawlhalla, Tarkov, and GTA. That's it.
I was playing SOT for like 3 hours. Like, come on. Sea of Thieves.
Oh,
Anyways.
Oh, I was watching that.
Michael.
Magic, you can find me at twitch.tv/MGIC_.
When was the last time you streamed, Michael?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
Black
Luke.
Ops beta.
Oh,
Mr. Bugman on Twitch. I streamed like 4 years ago. And I have
4
commitment issues.
4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years. Feels like it's been that long. It's probably been like 2 weeks, but like, yeah.
All right.
I know that I've done multiple podcasts between like streaming last and now. So
You should stream your racing games.
I
Yeah.
was thinking about that. Like, I've got the simulator, so that would be entertaining.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
wheel
if you're,
cam.
if you're playing it, may as well stream it, like Arson said last week, man.
yeah, yeah.
All right. So we will see you guys next week. Have a phenomenal time. Skull.
Catches.